So for me, I feel this is unlawful. It is unacceptable. We cannot accept. Today we are here to give a press brief in relation to the just concluded mayoral election for the city division and municipality. I'm the current mayor, the sitting mayor for Larope City Division. My current terms will elapse in May this year. I'd like to start by, before I read my statement, I'd like to briefly take you back how we started the division, which we have, my terms of office that is being rounded up in May. First and foremost, we came at a time when we had a number of challenges. This was the first city division council and the first council that was created in 2020. When we came in, the first year our revenue base was only 900 million. And that's 900 million Ghana shilling. And as I speak, we've moved that upwards up to 3.8 billion. That was we've been moving on year in, year out. The revenue range has been increasing due to serious work that we engage with our revenue team in the division and then the revenue department. When you look back at the garbage, how it came, the piles of garbage in Gulu City was serious. And Gulu was one of the dirtiest towns in the country, the dirtiest city. You could remember the pile of garbage in front of the main market that I normally make fun of, that was competing with the structure of the market itself. But to date, that place is very clean. And our brothers, our children, the border youth now sit there and even take porridge. So the place now smells good. We've also managed to restore order in the main market itself. The main market, initially when we entered, the main market itself was generating only 18 million Uganda shilling per month. Yet the operation cost of the main market monthly is up to 26 million. That means the main market was totally making losses. The hygiene inside was really serious. As I speak now, the main market revenue rose from 18 million to 80 million per month. This has come as a result of cleaning up the market. We realized that the politicians, the civil servants were actually covering, they were actually in most of the lockups within the main market. So we made an ultimate decision to chase all of them so that we give the market back to the vendors themselves. So the main market performance now, Gulu main market performs at close to 90 million per year, which 900 million per year. 900 million per year, which makes Gulu main market stand as one of the best performing Matip market in the country, which were built during that same period. We also made a number of issues within the main market. On the northern side, there was no accessibility, was a big problem. You could not access the market from the northern part. We constructed a staircase from resources mobilized from the main market itself. Actually, when we entered, even the main market did not even have, because the law, the Matip guideline provides that Matip market should have an account reserved for market maintenance. But when we entered, there was even no church account. We opened the account. We were able to utilize resources, put up resources, 15% of our monthly collections in that market maintenance fund. To date, that same resources has been able to build a staircase on the other part. We have also been able to actually change 62 iron sheets that were rotten on top of the main market. So market was leaking badly, barely. Nobody can understand this because the market has just been for like 5-7 years. Now it's leaking. The iron sheets that were put were of poor gauge, perhaps 32 gauge. So we changed actually 62 iron sheets from the main market resources. So as I speak, the main market is standing better, is able to clean itself, is able to pay the workers inside the market, is able to pay the bills that arose from water, electricity, those who clean the market, and even the garbage. So main market is standing on itself and able to sustain itself as it was actually proposed by those who build the market. The market is supposed to be self-sustaining, mobilize its own resources to maintain itself. When we came in also, council had a number of debts. You remember we inherited this council. La Ropage actually is amalgamations of 6 sub-county councils that were carved to form La Ropage City Division. All these councils had a number of challenges in terms of administration, and some of those issues actually went up to court. There are court cases ranging from Lalia, Page Division, former Page Division, and then La Road Division. There are a number of court cases that amount up to close to 580 million Uganda shilling. So we've been paying debts in almost on a daily basis. You, media fraternity, can also recall that many occasions you find that we have court belief even coming attaching our trucks, garbage trucks, because of those kind of debts. So as I speak now, we've been able to reduce them. You remember the issue of the Cheroleno market. Cheroleno market actually was closed off by the council due to poor administration, because the council of Page Division at that time wanted actually to grab the land because the land lease had already expired. But the people who entered the contract with the landlady to create that temporary market, the idea was to help our women, the vendors, the roadside vendors, to find where to sell. So when the lease elapsed, the council of Page Division wanted actually to take up the land itself. So the landlady ran to court and won the case, and the court made an order that the market should actually be removed from there. And council of Page Division then supposed to pay close to up to 60 million. So that one we have already cleared, and we negotiated with the landlady that was as a result of bad administration. We do understand the importance of that market, helping our people who are looking for livelihood. So we negotiated with her and we put that market back. Today you can see that the Cheroleno market has come back after a long time. So I think all this we are doing, which is also in line with the NRM slogan that we are protecting the gains. One of the gains of NRM is that creation of the 10 cities, the secondary cities. It's one of 10 and then 20 city divisions. These are the gains that we are protecting. So I thought it would be actually something very important to the party, NRM, to see that these 10 cities that are barely 5 years old should actually be protected, should actually be well managed by better leaders who manage these cities very well. But it beats my understanding when you see what took place on the 27th mayoral election, whereby leaders are being imposed on people. Leaders are being imposed on people. A lot of issues happened. You recall there was a broad day bribery of voters. You could find fake mobile money points created within the city, within nearby the polling stations. Bulu Town School is one of them. You Atlini, Old Rosary, Page Primary, Gankor, Gankal, and many other areas. Almost near every polling station you will find youth and various people, including when the chairperson LC1, dishing out money ranging from 10,000 to 50,000 to voters to vote for a particular candidate. So for me, I feel this is unlawful. It is unacceptable. We cannot accept. But if all this was done properly, if we are not there, the result, the outcome of the election would have been actually different. So these are some of the highlights that I want to bring.